have one more piece to share with you guys.
Because you love stories. Because you spend the summers toting stacks of books between library and home, you will speak a language built of volcano and seawater. You will dream of danger and awakening. You will be called strange.
Because you shout out Sailor Moon attacks in gym class, convinced they make you kick harder, you'll become that weird girl who calls out Sailor Moon attacks during gym class.
It might take you a long time to learn how to teleport between your world and everyone else's, to speak a language you didn't invent for yourself. It can be lonely there.
In science class, your teacher says you're going to kill us all when you accidentally leave the Bunsen burner on.
The first time you get too nervous to finish the boss fight, you'll decide that there's no room here for women who aren't prodigies.
And you were never a prodigy. You're just the weird girl.
It's hard to live half in your imagination,
and half in a body that lacks bat wings and talons.
Speak of school and soccer and boys, while you dream of dragons and pirates and demons.
You will learn how.
You'll learn to change the subject when your roommate walks in.
You'll memorize politics and make the kind of art most people recognize as cool.
You'll become a mystique. Multiplicity of skins to suit the occasion, always feeling naked when it's just you.
You've never quite wiped that shiny penny taste from the back of your mouth, a mingling of pride and shame.
You will learn to speak in ordinary tongues.
You will learn to look the part.
You will learn how to navigate mundania like you have learned so many worlds before it.
When you were a kid,
people told you that you were too much,
too loud,
too many vocabulary words,
too likely to pass notes written in dwarvish rooms.
When you grow up, they will tell you that you're not enough.
Not enough comics read, not enough expertise.
A flimsy file cabinet brain storing falsehoods and cheap thrills.
When you meet Joss Whedon, 18, in your very first cosplay, he will only talk about your dress.
But you have been playing the same Pokemon Red on the same purple Game Boy Color for over 10 years now.
And you have never once caught them all.
But that still means you've been a nerd since before there were hipsters.
It's okay not to like first-person shooters.
It's okay to cosplay for attention sometimes, because all attention means is a well-deserved spotlight.
It's okay not to wear armor all the time.
Remember when you read Diana Duane and tried to take the Wizard's Oath?
3 times. In life's name and for life's sake, you will not forget your native tongue.
You will learn how to find other girls who grew up wishing themselves changelings, who felt more at home in Narnia and Minas Tirith than they did in high school.
Who drew themselves with the horns and fairy wings nature wouldn't let them have, who have chimeraed stories into every bit of themselves.
They've tried to push us into the middle lane where we are all white noise and NPC.
Tried to tamp down the parts of us that are fire and protagonist,
but we were born to be bright. Magic does not like to stay hidden, and you have magic in your bones, girl.
You will be called strange.
Strange like every story you have wished to be a part of. Strange like Eowyn, like Hermione.
Like River, like Uhura, like Meg Murray.
For anyone who tries to tell you that you are too much or not enough, consider this your resume.
Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
I solemnly swear I am up to no good. Into every generation a slayer is born.
In the name of the moon!
You will be called strange. But you know so many languages, you will learn to hear it as Fae. Strange and wonderful and full of mystery and power.
You will meet other girls who speak similar languages. You will teach each other translation.
You will stay up late dreaming and laughing in your pigeon tongue.
You will be called strange. Not everyone will honor the joy you find in being understood.
But you were never in this to grow up and tell other people they didn't belong in your club.
You were in this because you wanted to be a freaking wizard.
Which is another way of saying, make magic out of saving lives. The way these stories saved yours.
You will be called strange. But strange is not a synonym for alone.
It does not mean outcast. It does not mean unlovable.
One day you'll learn to comfortably cross the borders between every country on your map.
You'll find that your business casual handbag is large enough to hold all the parts of yourself.
You'll never forget where you came from.
When you find the other strange girls.
When your magic draws you together like magnets.
You will still be called strange. You will smile at each other and laugh at the truth of it. Thank you.
Thank you.